Alright, so here's the table. I need to put it up because I have some other projects to do. And so I'm going to raise it up and I'll go through that process and just sort of show you what I got going on here. First thing I need to do is just unplug the track. Just leave everything up there. Nothing's really a problem. I have to unhook these cables and hook them up to the eye hooks that I mentioned before, I believe. I just need to have this up for a week or two. I have a tournament coming up for Inquisitor, and the track just needs to be out of the way, really. I need to set up my table and make sure everything is good. So I will be doing that. So we'll go through this really quick. Hook all these up. Take anything out that I don't want to be hidden for a while, because I'll forget it that it's up here. I've done that before. This side over here, I need to make some adjustments. Alright, everything's hooked up. And now this hoist on with this controller. Get my stool out just to make sure that I'm not crushing anything. I like to do that really quick. Climb up here and take a look. Alright, that should be everything. And that's it. I just put this light switch back up here and plug everything back in. Get everything hooked out of the way. That's it. The track's up. I'll go ahead and put the lights up and show you that. Get this chair out of my way. The lights right here. So I just have a pair of these usually on sale at Costco or something. I have these magnetic hooks. I've got them at Harbor Freight before too, but I think I got these at Costco. And I just have some heavy duty magnets on hooks. And there we go. Track is out of the way. And now we have lights. There you go. Got a big old table to do anything I want. The track is up and out of the way. I can do whatever I need to down here, and it just works out great. The table is, I need to do some cleanup over here, but it's the whole length, and I have all the room to do what I want. So the next time you see this table, it will be a my Inquisitor setup for the tournament in a little over a week will be set up on here. All right, so there we are. So these are just these heavy-duty magnet hooks. They just hooked up there, see, like that. And I just have them hooked up. I have some tape there to remind myself where they belong. And they just stay on here all the time. They'll hold plenty of these lights. These lights stay up good. And yeah, like I said, just have plenty of room, and we'll get the tournament stuff on there, and then I'll show you all that. Alright, so here's one more look at what's going on here. So I have these eye hooks, and then I have that super strut across the top. I need to make some adjustments. I need to rebuild some things because these super struts need to come out more in line with where they are. They were in line with where they are, then I adjusted the track, and then now they're not. So these bolts here go down into there, into the super strut. And so this super strut grid pattern, I have 3 on each side. There's the other bolt here, and the other one's down here, and it's right there. So as you can see, it's starting, it's not really tight. Most of the weight's being carried by the center, and that's I had changed some things, and that's why it's that way. So you can see the hooks up there. So it's more than enough strength, and it's really not that heavy. It's just 2-inch insulation, and then it's the super strut, that structure that's carrying everything. And the winch itself is just this Harbor Freight, like 1.5 ton maybe, or just, yeah, something like that. I can't remember what it was. It was not the cheapest one, but I had to take some stuff off up there. I need to rework it a bit, and I just haven't got around to it. But when the track gets closer to being done, I'll have to adjust the locations of all this. So there's just the main cable here going to the different locations, and as you can see, it's just not, now that I've settled on this track design, it's just not as aligned as it should be. So I need they're just spreading the load across all the structure of the roof beams. So I just need to loosen those up, slide it up, and then redo it. And then probably redo the cable so everything's just a lot nicer. But I wanted it sort of levered in so it sort of always pulls it to the same spot. But it was a learning experience. So there we are.